why don't you tell me a little bit about what you're working on right now?
Well, I'm working on a vessel. I've made a number of smaller ones and had a number of clients ask for me to make them a little larger so they could be used as urns. And this one has a farm pond theme. I've got a couple little bluegill here, and I put a little bobber up here and a leaf. And kind of the inspiration behind that is as a young guy, well, shoot, even now I just love going out to the pond and catching bluegill, and especially have fond memories of doing that as a young kid with my uncle who lives not too far from here. He had a farm pond in his backyard, so that's where I'm going with this. And I'm also working on another one over here that's going to have a little swallow, barn swallow, and little, maybe a pastoral scene around it with a barn in the background. So that's what I'm working on here. And the process is I work in oil-based clay, and from here I'll make a rubber mold. The rubber mold, from the rubber mold I'll cast a wax, which is a hollow replica of the original. And that goes to the foundry. The foundry attaches gates and sprues, dips it in ceramic slurry to build up a shell on the outside. The wax gets melted out, and molten bronze is poured into the cavity that's left behind. And that's what I end up with over there. I do most of the metal, the finishing on the metal, and all the patina work as well. So.
What's your process work for patina?
Well, patina is a natural aging process that I speed up using a hot torch. So I get the metal really hot so that when I apply it with a brush, it gives these interesting patterns with swirls and kind of sizzles. I also, nowadays we have access to finely ground pigments, so some of the brighter tones, the dark blues and the reds and those sorts of things absorb into the surface of the metal, but they aren't an aging process like the traditional colors like copper nitrate and iron nitrates. So, yeah.
Awesome. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.